Welcome. If you are like most traders looking for a strategy to maximize your gains, but it's easier said than be done. What if I told you I found a newbie-friendly trading strategy to do just that? In this video, I am going to show you a 5-minute DMA overlay crypto scalping strategy. I will be using 2 free Tradingview indicators for this method. I will also backtest the strategy 51 times and show you the results. This buy-sell signals Tradingview indicator will help you get your dream girl like her. The strategy can be used for crypto, forex, and gold. Hello friends. Welcome back to another Future Ways video.
This is the chart of Bitcoin, BTC USDT. The best time frame for this scalping strategy is 5 minutes, but it can be used on other time frames such as 3 minutes, 15 minutes, and 4 hours. Firstly, let's add indicators into our chart. Go to Indicator tab, search for DMA overlay by RTFXC. Let's add our first indicator into the chart. Now, let's tune the indicator. Go to indicator settings, go to input tab. We switch off this show 100 line, the bearish big S candle, and close off this trade session and switch off all this. So what does this show trend do? If we close it off, the green and red color zone will be disappeared. Go to the style tab. We switch off the 100 SMA because we already switch off from this 100 line. Okay, and the big S candle, all this we turn them off. Follow me and do this also. Okay, and click OK. Now let me teach you how to use the indicator. It looks very complex, but it's very easy to use. When we are on a bearish area and below all these moving averages, with the 3x bear we can take a short, and if we are above the moving averages like here, okay, and we are on a green area, then we have a 3x bull, we can take a long. That's it, so simple. Now let's set our second indicator into a chart. Go to Indicator tab, search for Absolute Strength Histogram by G-Man Trading. Add the second indicator into our chart. For this one, firstly we go to the settings. On the style tab, we switch off this bullish and bearish area because all we are going to use is histogram. Change this to light green to indicate for bullish area and close off this one. Okay. Now we go to inputs. For the mode, we can set either RSI or stop. For the length, it means that if we set 9, it will take 9 days before to calculate the moving average. For smoothing, how does this work? Look closely into this area. Okay. Like here. Okay. If we increase the smoothing, the line will be smoother and it reduces the lag of the indicator. And for the time frame, this one, we change it to 5 minutes. Now we click OK. Now let me teach you how to use the indicator. When we are in the red histogram and the orange line is above the blue line, we can take a short signal. And if we are in a green histogram, the blue line is above the orange line, we can take a long signal. Now let me teach you how to take a buy signal. For buy signal, there are 3 conditions to fulfill. The first is that the price needs to be above the light green, white, and red line to indicate that we are on a strong uptrend. The second condition is that the ASH, it needs to be in a green territory and the blue line must be above the orange line. The third condition is that the TMA overlay, it needs to print a 3x bull. So we have this candle fulfilling these 3 conditions. Okay, 3 conditions. So I will be taking a long here with a stop loss setting below the previous swing low. And where should I place my stop target? So we look at this area, the red area where the orange is above the blue line. We'll be taking profit here, which is this candle right here. Okay, instead of 1.5 ratio. After looking for a buy signal, now we'll be looking for a sell signal. For the sell signal, it's a bit hard to spot, so I'll be stating 2 types of sells instead. Okay, so the first is that the price needs to be below the white, red, and green line to indicate that we are on a strong downtrend inside this red territory. The second is that the orange line needs to be above the blue line and we are inside the red histogram. The third condition is that we see this 3x bear. So This is one of the way that we can take a sell and set the stop loss above the previous swing high, and target is 1.5 to 2. Okay, so this is one way. Okay, now we will be looking at the second type of sell. Okay, look closely at this area. All right, there are two rules to follow. First is that the price needs to be below the trend lines to indicate that we are going down. The second is that once the orange line crosses the blue line, okay, and we see a candle closing below the trend line, we'll be taking a short here. And the stop loss is set above this previous candle only. Then we'll be taking profit where we can observe here, alright? When the blue cross orange here, we can take profit here, there. This is one of the way. Or the second is to set the target is 1.5 to 2. Okay, that's it. So simple.
To watch scalping video with backtesting, check this video.